Hello, ladies and gents, and welcome to week 4 of our English 101 class. Hopefully you guys are having a fabulous week now that we're a month into the quarter. Feels like it went fast, huh? This week we are building the foundation for our essay. You should have finished the book last week, should have watched the essay prompt, rubric, and outline walkthrough video, and so you'll be ready to write your thesis statements today and write your essay this week. We are going to need a complete draft of your essay for the peer review on Friday. That peer review is going to take place in a discussion board online. So you're going to post your full essay to that discussion board here, and then you will reply to the person who posts directly below you, fill out that peer response form, and post as a reply to them so they've got that feedback as they move forward. Now, a lot of folks have mixed feelings about peer review. Oftentimes they feel like they're not beneficial, but I do want to encourage you that the research suggests that they are highly beneficial as long as people engage with the material earnestly. And so what that means is that we're not going to do like, good job, smiley face, like happy, warm, fuzzy comments like that, because yes, they do make us feel warm and fuzzy on the inside. We're like, yay, I did such a nice job. And then you turn your essay into me and you're like, holy crap, somebody lied to me because I got a C on this paper and I thought it was an A paper. And then you're very disappointed, and that's a bummer. So instead of having to go through that whole emotional roller coaster, what we're going to do is, from a place of love and friendship, just be absolutely brutal on our peer reviews. Like, rip those papers to shreds, take them down to the bones, be like, hey, I see what you're kind of trying to do here, but like, let's do it better. That's the vibe I want from these peer reviews. Because when you invest at that level, you're saying to your partner, I really want you to succeed. I want this essay to get a good grade. I want good things for you, so I'm going to try and help you get to that good place, which is the nicest thing you could possibly do, as opposed to just like sort of filling out the peer review and just kind of doing, nice job. That tells your partner that you don't care if they do well, and they could fail and, no sweat off your back. So that's not a nice thing to tell our partners. So let's invest in these peer reviews from a place of love and friendship. Let's just be absolutely brutal so we can break it down and help those essays get better. So you're going to be doing those peer reviews on Friday, which means this week is set aside for writing. Now, it does feel a little daunting perhaps sometimes to have such a long essay right off the bat. But what I want to encourage you is that it is much less daunting if you pace yourself. So today, write 1 or 2 paragraphs. Tuesday, write 1 or 2 paragraphs. Wednesday, write 1 or 2 paragraphs. If you do 2 paragraphs every day, by the time you get to Friday, you're going to have your whole essay written. And it won't be this crazy monster that you have to do. It'll just be a couple paragraphs at a time, which can feel a little nicer. So if you like that style of writing, if you want to break it down like that, I would highly encourage you to do that in preparation for our peer review day on Friday. Now, as always, all of the assignments or all of the resources you need to be successful in this class are in the modules tab. So please take a look at that. It is the Project 1 folder, which you should already be very familiar with. It's the essay subfolder, which you already should be very familiar with. Watch the recorded lecture on the essay prompt and outline instructions. Watch the walkthrough of how to go from the outline to the essay. These will equip you in wonderful ways to be successful. And as you work on the thesis statement today, this walkthrough will also help you a ton. It includes examples and suggestions for wording, punctuation, all that good stuff. So watch those 3 videos. I cannot emphasize enough how helpful those videos will be. Please, 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 please watch them. I know I begged you to watch them last week. But I have analytics on Canvas, and it lets me know who's watching the videos, who's watching them all the way to the end, who's just clicked on the page for 3 seconds. So to the 3 or 4 of you who have watched these videos, thank you. Thank you. You are amazing. You wonderful angel babies. You are just phenomenal folks, rock stars. You're doing so, so, so well. The rest of you, let's get real for a minute. Watch the videos. They're really not that long. I promise. They're no longer than 15 minutes. If you were in the classroom with me, you would have to listen to a whole hour of me chatting at you. Here, you just get a 15-minute little sound bite, which is so much better. So please check that out. I'm begging you. I want you to do well on this project. I really deeply, truly do, because if you do well on it, then you become a better writer and the class is easier for you and all of your writing classes are easier for you in the future. If you don't become a better writer, then it's like pulling teeth every time you have to write something, and that's a super bummer. So I want good things for you. Watch these videos. They will help, I promise. And that is the last time I will beg you about these videos. So please, please, please watch them. Please, please, please. Please, 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 please. Watch them. Okay. Last begging. So, and also to the 3 or 4 of you who watch them, you absolute rock stars. You are just knocking it out of the park. You wonderful, wonderful angel babies. Just, bravo. Good job. So you're going to be working on that this week. Write your essay, write your thesis statement today. I'll be giving you feedback on that. Submit your essays to that peer review and make sure that you reply to the person who posts directly below you and fill out that worksheet from a place of love and friendship with great brutality and meanness, because it feels mean, but really what you're doing is just being so nice to your partner by giving them good feedback. So work on that. I can't wait to see what you come up with, and have a great week.